Perhaps you're wondering what all this has to do with electricity.
This old film about the Skagit River explains how the city of Seattle generates hydroelectric power in the North Cascades.
By using generators, we are able to convert a large amount of physical force to electrical force.
But a movie is no substitute for seeing it yourself in person. To do just that, Seattle City Light every summer offers tours of the dams and powerhouses it operates on the Skagit, in and around the community of Newhalem. It's a tradition that goes back decades.
The Skagit Tour has been around for a long time. It's a historical piece of the Skagit project. In the beginning, we used to bring up 3,000 people a month and house them and feed them overnight and do a tour.
Seattle City Light built the Skagit project back in the 1930s and 40s. Together, the dams there now generate about 1/5 of the city's electrical needs. Up until the 1950s, Skagit Tour visitors would ride a train from Rockport all the way to Newhalem, City Light's company town for the Skagit project. In those days, there was a cafeteria and rustic overnight accommodations. And there was a massive outdoor elevator called an incline lift. The cafeteria and the lift are gone, but there's still plenty to see and do on a modern-day Skagit tour.
First of all, you get a boat ride, and so of the Dablo Lake, and that's really cool when you go up the canyon. One of the primary things that we want people to come here for is to see the powerhouse, the generators, the turbines. So you'll actually get to put their hand on a rotating shaft of a turbine runner, and so that's a cool thing. You don't hardly get to do that before. Just being here and seeing what your investment or what you're paying your power bill for, what it's producing for you, because these are a wonderful asset to the city.
If you don't have time to sign up for a guided tour, it's still worth pulling off of Highway 20 at Newhalem. You can take a walk around the historic town where there's lots to see and do for all ages, at your own pace.
In Newhalem, we have a visitor center. We have a walking tour of the town.
You can even do a little Skagit shopping.
If you get a chance, you need to check out the Skagit General Store. It's really an icon for City Light.
At the city-run general store, you can get sandwiches, cold drinks, and snacks.
I consider myself a fudge expert. I can cut it almost right to the ounce.
Including the world-famous Skagit Fudge.
So I have Rocky Road, which is my favorite, and is one of the popular sellers. What's special about it is it's made right here on the Skagit with our little fudge maker, and we add our own little special ingredients.
There's actually a lot of special ingredients that make the Skagit tour worthwhile.
And really what these projects are for the city of Seattle is it's an investment, and what we would like everyone in Seattle to come up here and see what their investment is. And it's really an important asset for them that they really should be proud of, and just like we are here at the Skagit.
This is the story of the power of a river, harnessed by the people of a city to lighten the burdens of man. Yes, this is the story of the river Skagit.
Learning about Seattle City Light's clean and green hydropower today is just as important as it was 75 years ago. And just as much fun, too.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle Channel, or get video on demand and podcasts anytime at seattlechannel.org.